about this one?
Yeah, definitely. It was an important game for us. We had to make sure that we got the 2 points because otherwise there could have been a bit of a gap between us and the fourth place side. So it was important that we won this game. We came in with clear plans, and I feel we executed that pretty well.
One more thing, 5 wins in a row away from home, so it's like you're doing well on the travel. So what is the mantra to that success?
To be honest, I think it's just coincidence that our wins have come away from home, but at the same time, we have played some really good cricket throughout the tournament. I feel we have really gelled well as a unit, and that shows. We each time we suffer a loss, we are immediately back up and we're winning games after that. So it's important that now we continue this momentum and really find a way to win at home as well, because of course that's really an important part, and the Chinnaswamy deserves to see some wins.
Yes, can we have the next question?
मैं दीपक शर्मा स्पोर्ट्स मंथली मैगजीन से अभी गेम्स में आपका बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस रहा है आरसीबी का, पर होम गेम्स में क्या कमी आपको महसूस हो रही है? क्या रणनीति में कमी है या फिर पिच आपके अनुकूल नहीं मिल पा रही है? उस पे क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I don't think there's anything to do with the pitch, to be honest. It's important that as a batting unit we read the pitch quick enough. I feel that's somewhere that we have not really done as well as possible, to be honest. We have not been up to the mark, but that's part of the tournament that IPL is. It's always has challenges, and this is a challenge that for us as a team, it's important that we find a way, and definitely we have some really experienced and talented cricketers in the side. I'm sure we'll put our heads together and come up with a plan for the next home game.
Can you please explain what's special in your today game?
Nothing really special, to be honest. I've been batting pretty well this season. I've enjoyed my batting. That's the most important part. Over the last year or so, I've really worked hard on getting to where I am in T20 cricket. Obviously, the previous couple of years wasn't ideal. It wasn't great. I wasn't up to the mark, and I was the first one to take responsibility for that. And once you take that responsibility and understand that you weren't good enough, I think that's where you can then start getting better. And that's all that it took, to be honest. I had to just go back to the drawing board and really work on myself.
And you talked about that this season you have been doing great and did have a good year last time. What are the things you worked on?
Yeah, definitely. With DK and Andy, the last 2-3 months before the IPL have been really important for me. Not just technically we have made some changes, but also tactically the knowledge that they have, the understanding of how bowlers think, and that kind of knowledge and that little bit of extra edge that it gives you was something really important for me coming into the season. It's helped me plan my innings a lot better, and I feel in the IPL it's very important that you have clarity in your head once you go out there to bat, because everything is very fast paced. So I feel DK and Andy have really helped me getting that structure and clarity in my batting.
हाँ सर, आपका सवाल?
घर से बाहर का सफर अभी तक आपका बहुत अच्छा रहा इस सीजन में, और जिस तरह आपने परफॉर्म किया है, जैसे कोलकाता में किया, बॉम्बे में किया, उसके बाद चंडीगढ़ में आज, तो बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद। तो मेरा सवाल आपसे है, क्या इस बात से एग्री करते हैं कि राशिद सलाम का एक और चांस बनता है प्लेइंग 11 में, क्योंकि यंग टैलेंट है?
Definitely, he's played a couple of games. Obviously, that's not enough of a sample size for players to show their talent, but I'm sure this is a long tournament and everyone in the side is really important. It's not just the 11 that is playing. The 15, 16, 22 guys, how many ever there is in the squad, everyone is important. And I'm sure at some point Rasik will come into the side as well, and he'll be really helpful for us as well.
We'll do one last question. Yes.
Devdutt, talk us about Virat. Did he make it easy for you while you were chasing? Because he's someone who is like cool as a cucumber. So what about Virat?
Yeah, definitely. When you have someone who's so experienced and calm under these circumstances, it makes your job very easy. Because he knows how to lead the team to victory, and that's really important when you're chasing down scores, because it's very easy to get carried away in certain situations and think that you can keep going, but he understands when to take his foot off the gas and then when to press on it. And when you have that kind of calculation and that kind of tactical knowledge during a chase, it makes the job for the other batsman very easy.
Thank you for your questions.
Thank you.
Yeah.